For thousands of years, man was strongly bound to religion. This was the most important way to connect with his soul and to look beyond the world. Hundreds or perhaps thousands of beliefs and sects. With all the differences, you can be sure that all of them really believe that what they have is the truth. Because, unlike all other issues, when it comes to faith, no sane person on earth is ready to fight for a lost cause. Because religion is a critical issue with a major influence on humans, the results of its conflicts are always catastrophic. Most of the conflicts in the world are due to religious and cultural reasons. Tragedies that humanity has gone through in the name of religions. It is hard to imagine such a dangerous shift in religious purpose. But just like any other cause, no matter how just it seems, religion attracts wrong advocates, ignorant, cruel, racist, extremist. You have to ask, is this what religion is really about?
لم يعد في إمكان أحد اليوم أن يتجاهل مستوى تأثير الاعتدال الديني على التعايش المجتمعي والسلم العالمي. وتاريخنا الإنساني يشهد بأن أهم أحداثه كان وراءها محفزات أو شعارات ذات أهداف دينية، لكنها خرجت عن منطقة الاعتدال فصار ما صار.
اللقاء اليوم الذي تم في الرياض ولقاء تاريخي جمع أهل الأديان قاطبة من العالم من شتى بقاع العالم، وهناك تنوع ثقافي وديني في القاعة هذه التي شهدت هذا المؤتمر. وأهل الأديان كلهم عندهم قيم أساسية تدعو إلى الوئام والتسامح بين البشر.
We must hear our conscience, because from my point of view, from point of view of Christianity and other faiths, it's a voice of God inside us. And even we don't know every regulation of our God's law or some specific matters, but conscience told us what is appropriate, what is inappropriate. And we must follow the so-called golden rule. We must want to other the same what we want toward us. We can treat others like we would like that others will treat us. And I think it's a common values. We told for all this day about common values.
Diversity gives you freedom to do something new. Diversity means a new approach or an innovative way. So we respect to diversity. In my country, we have a lot of sects. They are practicing their own way. So diversity is the nature of God, the nature of law. Diversity. You cannot exist here in same way. So you should protect and respect this diversity, because diversity means the one element is spread in many ways, in many forms, in many ways. So diversity is beauty. I always respect this diversity.
First of all, I have to commend, never in my wildest dreams would I have believed that we would have 10 rabbis in Saudi Arabia, that we would have members of every faith. I believe the World Muslim League should be incredibly proud of what they have done. This is a historic event, an event that creates an opportunity for more opportunities. Our children and our grandchildren will talk about this meeting. They will talk about the opportunity that was given for humanity to come together and to come together in peace. So to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, to the World Muslim League, to all the leaders, to everybody who made this, and the hospitality and warmth of the people of Saudi Arabia is just outstanding.
When I began to relate to Muslims, what amazed me was how it made me think deeper about my faith. What do I believe? Why do I believe it? And it had the opposite effect of what most people said. But it was because I had to question those things. And so I think the future can be incredible, but we've got to accept one another and we've got to be willing to work together. And honestly, I think we get to know one another better when we work together than any other way. I cannot underemphasize the importance of this event. I actually told someone, it's not so much who has spoke at the forum, it's the fact that the forum took place in Saudi Arabia. This is not a minor thing.
People have to agree that God wants peace. Once this is in their heart, they have to do it. That's simple. Yeah? So it's adults that have to take the decision whether, as I like to call it, God needs no defense. So they can speak the truth to each other even if they come from different backgrounds and live in peace together. And God will sort things out. Yeah?
I would like to thank the rulers for the vision and inclusivity, the custodian of the two holy mosques, His Royal Majesty King Salman, and the deputy custodian of the two holy mosques, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, for the vision and inclusivity. And this conference is something that will be talked about, and it will become a signal and an inspiration for the rest of the world. What do I mean? The first man who dreamt about going to the moon, it was just a dream. But dreams are fulfilled. And the beginning and the message from this region, like I said, that if you talk to me and say hello from a room, I listen. But if you talk to me from the moon and say hello, the world listens. So when a message of inclusivity, harmony, and unity in diversity amongst not just religions, but different cultures and communities and religious leaders is a signal to the rest of the world that harmony is the way, harmony is possible, and harmony is the future.
This places a great responsibility on religious leaders to answer, to clarify the true role of religion in today's world.